Hi everyone, it's great to be talking to you. We just wanted to share with you here from Luganville on the Santo Island in Vanuatu, where we've been working with Medical Santo constructing the addition to their medical clinic. As you can see behind me here, that's what we've been working on. So let's go and have a look inside and we'll give you an update. So as you can see in here, we've built the subfloor, which is this floor system you can see above us here. Down on the ground floor will be where the X-ray machine's located, the CT machine's located, and another consult room, which will add great critical services to this existing Medical Santo. Let's go upstairs and have a look. Okay, so now we're up on the second floor. Up here will be located the medical administration, so some of the offices, there'll be storage, there'll also be pathology and some treatment areas upstairs. We're about to construct the roof today. We'll be doing that by hand pitching all the rafters. We've been slightly delayed because of the concrete ring beam being put in place in the last couple of days, but we'll do our best to see what we can achieve by finishing this roof. What I will say though, is that the team who have been here have been absolutely amazing, persisting through relentless heat and through all sorts of activities going on in one small location. So a real credit to each and every team member for the passion that they put into this project.
Ready.
Okay, welcome to Medical Santo. We have the waiting room here where all of our patients will come and wait. They have to come and check in at reception though. Practice manager and office manager will be working right over there in that little nook. And if you want to come through here, we've got another room, a sort of treatment room where a lot of patient care happens, where the girls will take their observation, where sterilisation happens. We've got more storage of medications here as well. We'll have to go through to the other side, but you might see here the two doctors or nurses consultation rooms. If you want to have a look. So this place is great for the patients to come in and have their private consultations. This room. We didn't know where to go.
We didn't touch any.
Sorry.
Jeez.
Come on in. Okay.
Right.
So, we've got the treatment room. This is where a lot of treatment will happen, of course, and a lot of the wound care. You can see they have been decked out in wound care dressings. And we've got a lot of other medications here. There's also an emergency trolley in the event that there is an emergency. They can refer to this trolley right here. We've got oxygen. They're using the LifePak 12s that I believe were donated from the QAS. So that's really handy. And this room here is the medication room. This is the medication room. We've got the vaccine fridge and a lot of medications up in here. It also doubles as a staff room where you can make your tea and coffee. So feel free to make some coffee.
One of the projects for the girl team. What are we called again?
The
Vanuatu
blossoms, the VBs.
That's what Fraser called us. Anyway, one of our projects was to build a shed to house the solar system for the clinic. So Simon led us in doing that because we basically don't have a clue without his help. Anyway, he led us in building a block wall around the bottom and then a frame and then a roof obviously and then sheeting the outside of it with the insulation inside, so it's a pretty flash solar house.
And this is it.
This is it. Not completely finished, but
Made with love.
We kind of got then diverted to the main project, which was getting the roof on to the extension of the medical clinic, and probably more important. So anyway, yeah.
So what's better, working in an office or working with your hands outside?
Definitely working in an office.
Yeah. It was nice for the experience.
But it was actually
a great
amazing.
learning opportunity, and we all learnt so much, and we had fun.
Yes.
But
And
office life is better.
Office
We're
life
also
is
going to
a
go
lot
home
cooler.
and try and build a shed.
Yes, definitely. And I think like
Oh,
to
that
watch
actually
something
does
go from like nothing to a building is pretty cool.
It's satisfying.
It is very
yeah,
satisfying.
standing back and being like, we did that.
Seeing your
We created this.
Yes.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it was fun.
Hello, my name is Lisa Malevi Bakrian. I am 20 years old. I'll be 21 on October yet. So yeah, I started at Medical Center like 2022. That was last year at June. I'm interested in more in medical, in medical. So I decided to come here and work with them, learn how things go in medical while applying for scholarship. And while waiting, I feel like it's not already a year yet. It will be a year in June. So I learned a lot from the nurses and volunteers coming here. So yeah, I didn't get to do the theory part yet, but I already do the practical part. So I'm really grateful for that, and I think it's God's plan that is pulling me here all this time. And like I'm applying for scholarships, but I fail a lot. Like not all the scholarships accepted, so I keep applying. The more I stay, the more I learn. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. And having you guys here, it's like a blessing because just a few days ago I learned, like just a week that you guys are here, but I learned how to consult people too, instead of like doing prescribe meds, but I just ask them questions to help the doctors that do not understand Islam, but I can give them some information, paint them a picture before they see the patient. Yeah. When I have this terrible, like I would say terrible sickness that is called scoliosis, so I had to go for an operation after that, and I can see how a lot of people struggling to get like operations done, because here in the country we don't really have this kind of facilities that our countries they have. So I'm really blessed that I got sponsored by the ROMAC and got out. So after going for an operation and got like successfully go for an operation, I'm interested more in the medical side, but I want to give back what they've done for me. So yeah, I choose to do science, to go for medical, and I'm more interested in the pathology area, to do pathologists and help do crime scene and all that. But then I have lots of interest in medical. There's like pathologists and paramedics because they are like interesting jobs. And when I came to a medical center, I feel like I'm suited as a nurse, but I think that I can start as a nurse, and from there I can expand my scope of practice and do more than just being a nurse, but can be like go more specific in an area, or I can do pathologies after that. So I think still trying to figure that out somewhere in the medical field. Yeah.
Hello, my name is Chloe and I'm 34 years old and I've lived in Vanuatu. I was born in Santa, and this is sort of like my home island. So I have a very particular family dynamics because I come from two different worlds. But which regroup a lot of different islands all over Vanuatu, and my families are all scattered all over Vanuatu. And in Vanuatu, a family is a whole village, a tribe.
Yeah.
It's huge, like, we share a lot of things together. It's a big community. So yeah. I was in my most unfortunate event. I was blessed to find a medical center because I had a terrible accident that implied a lot of that needed a lot of treatment. And when it happened to me, my first instinct was to get a next flight out to a bigger city, but people told me to come here. And after the first treatment, I felt so well taken care of. The staff were the most heartwarming, kind, and really looking after me, making me understand that, I was in good hands, but also that I needed to make sure that I participate in the healing along the way. And I've been coming for the last 3 weeks every second day to get dressings for my wounds, and they've been the best. The quality of the equipment, the quality of the medication I received, and the expertise was absolutely the best. totally surpassed my expectation, and I've taken people to hospital in Port Vila and in other countries around the Pacific, and I can tell you that today I will make sure that I finish all my medications and dressing and get first with medical center, because it's truly special, and I am grateful they're here in Vanuatu. I am so grateful they're here for the people, because there is a big lack of medical care in Vanuatu, especially in that northern region where a lot of people need a lot of medical care, and there is also a lack of awareness. And I was also very pleased to hear that medical center do awareness programs on that, so people who are very far away, don't have reach to the system, can feel that they can get what they need and be followed and taken care of with medical center, and with the best with the best package ever. You know, it's like the team and everything you have, it's functional and very efficient. Yeah, and a lot of love in it. So keep the same recipe. Keep going with the same recipe.
Awesome. That was really good. And is there anything else that you wanted to add? Anything else otherwise?
I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to Medical Center, and thank you to all the people that are making this journey possible, because you may not realize that you are affecting the lives of hundreds, if not thousands of people, and by making them getting access to good and proper medical care, which you are giving them also a way to understand what they need and how to take care of themselves, and in a longer term how much they are worth, because I've seen a lot of people in a lot of past years before that passed away due to medical issues, and that broke my heart. But today, just to see that thing can change and pivot, it's so blessing, gratitude, thank you.
Well, we've finally arrived. We've achieved our goal of ensuring that the roof goes on. So in the last few minutes, we've finished the last sheet, we've put the ridge on, we're now screwing off the roof. That's an incredible milestone for us as a team. We never knew arriving here earlier in the week that would be achievable, but we knew that would be where we want to land, because then it ensures that the whole building's weather tight, it opens up more workflows inside, and it means that everything's secure. So a real credit to the team. It's great to be working alongside a lot of the Vanuatu people as well, building relationships with them, learning from them as we learn from each other, etc. So a great achievement all round. And we're about to knock off in the next hour, which will be fantastic. I know the team are exhausted and they're ready for a well-earned rest this afternoon. Thanks.